Hello, I'm Vanessa and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you're not, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about being a virgin. Now this is like a big topic and I know a lot of girls can relate to this discussion and even boys like, no issue. And yeah, being 18, I'm virgin. Let's start off being like, it's alright. Like a lot of people think like, oh, you're 18 and you've not done anything. Oh, it's a little bit of a problem. But it's alright. And I don't know, like I feel like society makes us not well, people put like an age limit to, to lose it. They're like 16, you should lose it at that time. If you pass that, there's a problem. And it shouldn't be. Like, I'm at uni and I'm doing alright. Like, I don't have no intentions. Oh, I got hair in my mouth. Yeah. I don't have, I'm not in a hurry basically. And there are people out there thinking that, pressuring me, saying, what are you waiting for? And I'm just like, what's your problem? You got an issue? Am I disturbing you? No, it's none of your business. Leave me and my vagina alone. Period. Like, it's none of your business. And obviously, it is like, people pressure you. And they might not tell you, like, in your face, but, they might give you, like, the looks. And, I've been given the looks. And, yeah, like, talking about sex is, like, I don't know, like, yeah, we are all saying it like it's a big thing. Like, I learned sex I think I learned sex pretty young. Like, about the age of 8, I knew you needed a man and a woman to make a baby. By the age of 10, 11, I already knew how. So, after 10, 11, that's when I learned sex. That's when I learned different types of, what's that called? Different types of, like condoms and stuff. So yeah, I learned it. You know what I mean? Like, do you know, like, when I started periods, your mom was like, don't have sex with anybody, especially, African mothers, don't have sex with anybody because you're gonna get pregnant. By the age of 10, 11, I knew that if you wear a condom, you can't get pregnant. So, like, my mom was like talking to me like if I didn't know anything, whereas I knew quite a lot. But about that age, about 10, 11, I knew quite a lot. And mom and dad, in terms of sex, they didn't tell me anything. They make sure I wasn't exposed every single time they watched a movie. They would skip it, or they might tell me to go to my room. They'll make sure I go to bed about 10 o'clock, so I don't stay up night. Sometimes they let me off and stay at night. But, they make sure I went in bed early, so I don't, get exposed to sex. So, yeah, at that part, they did good. Like, they did good. I wasn't exposed. I do know, like, certain parents do not have a lot of control, and they let the kids, do what the hell they want to do. And, they end up being exposed. I learned sex from peers. Obviously, if you don't know, I was born in Spain, and education in Spain is basically if you fail a class, like, if I didn't pass my GCSEs, for example, I wouldn't go to the next year to college. I would stay another year and get my GCSEs passed. And that's the thing. So there would be like people in year 7 being 14 years old, things like that. And I had that in my class. I think I had like, how many repeated people? About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had like 6 people that repeated class in my year when I was in year 6. So they were like 13, 14-year-old kids. So they knew a lot, and that's how I ended up learning from them. So, they were discussing stuff. And I ended up learning from them because I was going out with older kids. Like, I was going out with boys and girls that were 2 years older than me, but they were in the same class as me. You know what I mean? So, people are like, "Hey, you're not going with your mates." Well, they are my mates because, we go, they're in my class. But yeah, and that's how I learned it. And literally, it's just a new different world for like a child of 11 years old. Like, literally, you're so curious. Like, I was like, ooh, I'm so curious. Like, I remember like talking about it, and we were literally saying the ages that we were going to lose it. I remember my best man saying, "I'm gonna lose it at 14," and I was like, "Oh, that's too early. Maybe 15." I was like, "Right, what about you, Vanessa? When are you gonna lose it?" I'm like, I remember saying, I don't know, whenever I feel like. And that's what I said. And one of the words that, so basically, if you feel like shagging tomorrow, you're gonna shag. I'm like, you never know. That's like literally me when I was in year 6. So, it's just funny, like, remember things back. And yeah, as you grow, you have so much curiosity. And the thing about losing it early is that you learn early. If you learn early, you're more likely to lose it early. So, I did learn very, very early. But I don't know, I had so much curiosity, like sex was in my head 24/7. Like, I was like, "Oh, I'm so curious. What's this? How you do it? Blah blah blah." And sometimes I look at myself back and I'm like, Jesus Christ, why did I not fall? Because I literally, it was in my head. Like, I was thinking the day I would do it every single time how it would be, because I learned I since 11, because I learned it so young, and I was like, it just in my head, and I was like, wow. I was just like thinking, wow, what am I gonna do? Like, literally, it was on my head, and right now, like, I'm looking at back, and I'm just like, I stayed, I stayed on my feet doing nothing, and yeah, and I look at my sister. My sister's gonna be like 10, and she doesn't know anything. Like, she doesn't know that it takes a woman and a man to make a baby, and I was like, wow. And when I was 8, I knew that already, and it just like, I like it how my sister, she's gonna learn it in the appropriate age, not like me that knew too early, too soon. But yeah, and the thing about sex, when I went to, when I started high school, that's when everybody started having fun. And there will be that time that, you might get dirty looks and, what's going on? Have you done summer? I'm like, no, not yet. Why not? What are you waiting for? And I'm like, I don't know. I just haven't had the moment. I just, and you feel a little bit embarrassed. Like, I remember telling my mom, and I think I was in year 10. I told my mom, and my mom was like, "Do not listen to them. Let them be. You do your own thing." I'm like, yeah, yes, I'm gonna do my own thing. But yeah, it does feel like crap, and a lot of girls have the same experience, and because they get dirty looks from others, they don't want to get those dirty looks back, so they just go and do their own thing. But most girls, like, geez, they don't do it because they want to. They do it because they don't want to fall behind. And that's the thing with sex. Like, when it was in my head, I was picking dates. Like, I was like, the 10th of the 12th 2018, I'm gonna be ready. I was picking dates, and that's just because I don't want to fall behind. And that's with everybody. You do it not because you're ready, not because you want to, because you want to do it. You don't want to fall behind. And you shouldn't be like that. Like, and a lot of people have that mindset. I had that mindset, and it's so hard being peer pressured by people. And it just over, you know what I mean? But I'm still standing. At the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I want when I'm ready, when I feel comfortable. Not because some random girl tells me, "What are you waiting for?" And I'm like, "What's your problem?" Like, and I've been told this quite recently, actually. Again, "Vanessa, what are you waiting for?" And I'm like, "Bitch, I'm looking for the right person, for the right man. If I need to wait till I'm 25, girl, I will wait. And that's none of your motherfucking business." End of story. Like, And I don't understand why people need to, come here telling me, Vanessa, what are you waiting for? Who are you? Like, at the end of the day, the people that you have sex with, they're literally below zero, below ground. So don't tell me that I need to hurry up. Because literally, the guys that you are having, like, what are these? Like, they literally look like homeless people. Like, what the fuck? Until you're telling me to hurry up and hurrying up. Like, I'm taking my time and I'm doing it when I'm comfortable. Period. Like, I don't need you telling me, Vanessa, giving me dirty looks. Give me the dirty looks you want. You're too late. What's going on? What's happening? What are you waiting for? Is there a competition? All of a sudden, sex is a competition now. Who has done it earlier? The earliest get surprised. Like, what the fuck? It's a competition now. And I don't understand people. Like, for all the people who try to pressure me, saying, Vanessa, what's going on? You can go out of the back door. Like, I don't need you at all. Like, I do not need you at all. Like, let me be. This is my life. This is how I want to do things. At the end of the day, like, what's your business? What's your business? And I'm just like, I don't understand. Because, I don't go around people asking, when was the last time you had sex? Blah, 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 blah. I don't go around people asking those kind of questions because I do not give a fuck. So don't come you at me telling me what's going on. Like, if it's a problem, like, since when is it a problem? Since when? Like, I don't get it. Since when? Like, I just understand certain people. Like, and they come to you like saying like, I want to help. I'm gonna try to get you a man. I'm like, I don't need you. Like, look at the man you're getting. I don't need that kind of man. Sorry, girl. I love you, but I don't need that kind of man. And I'm just like, so peer pressured is like, obviously I've reached in the age like, if you pressure me now, I don't care. It's simple. But back when I was younger, yeah, it is really tempting. But as you grow older, you try to, you don't have to control yourself. Like, don't pressure me. Simple. Go. Don't pressure me. I don't need you. There are a lot of girls I respect. I remember, like, I was going to college and I would be scared to say that I'm virgin. I would be scared. Like, because you think people are going to laugh at you. But, it reached to the point that, I did not care. Like, I just don't care. Like, if you give me a dirty look, go for it. If you're happy, go for it. Like, whatever reaction you have, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care. If you ask me, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, some people do like stay embarrassed, and there's no need to be embarrassed. And there's just not need. There's no need. And there's no need to be embarrassed. I'm here, standing, standing. So yeah, there's just no need to be embarrassed, and be yourself. Like, one of the reasons why I wanted to lose it early is because I thought if I waited too long and I ended up having sex, the boy will be laughing at me because I took too long, or because I'm a virgin. I'm like, oh, how old are you? I thought that too. And you know what? There will be that kind of stuff. There will be boys who will stand in front of you and laugh. But there will be some that don't. And it doesn't matter if he laughs at you. Like, if he's mature, if he has some head, he wouldn't laugh. He would respect it. But if he's like an immature person, he would laugh. But the point is, do not get into someone who's immature or who is irresponsible. But yeah, you get the point. There will be people who laugh. But, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, I'm sick and tired of putting dates, of being peer pressured. There's no need. Like, at the end of the day, people lose at different times. The best thing about this is you need to do it when you're comfortable. And the majority of people don't do it when they're comfortable. They do it when they're falling behind or they're being pressured. That's the only thing they're doing it. And at the end of the day, I'm looking at myself. I am behind and I'm getting peer pressured. But sis, I do not care. Like, do not care. You can come again, come to me, say you got a problem with me. What's your issue? What's your issue? Like, I'm here standing. I do not care. Like, pressure me again. I'm literally gonna tell it right in your face. I don't need your. I don't need your problems, right? I don't need you. Like, thank you very much if you're trying to help me, but you're not. You're not helping me. And you know, I am sick of people saying, I'm gonna get you a man. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You're being too late. Blah 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 blah. Like, they think they're trying to help you, but they're not helping you. They are ruining you. Like, leave me alone. I'm gonna do it when I feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable right now, so don't try to do anything. And even if you try to do anything, like, I wouldn't even care. Like, see you later. I don't know you. So yeah, like, please, girls. I know there's a lot of people just like me. It's alright to fall behind. Like, no worries. Like, you're not gonna, it's just, there's not a certain date to lose it, and you need to remember that. Society, people put dates and they shouldn't be putting dates. Like, it's disgusting, and it's just, there's just no need. So girl, be good, do whenever you want, don't get pressure. You get pressure, you tell them to go. I don't need you. See you later. Bye bye. So yeah, I'm just here standing and, you know, telling everybody, I'm not even ashamed. You have a problem with me, you can go. Like, I'm here, not ashamed. And I'm saying it out loud. I'm a virgin and I'm here. And I'm 18. And what's wrong with being virgin at 18? Is that a problem? Is that a problem? Even if I'm fucking 25, like, is that a problem? No. Like, I'm not even disturbing you. So what's going on? Why are you so worried? I'm not disturbing you. So that's the thing that makes me mad. Like, why are you so worried? It's like, it's none of your business. It's my business. And they are here like, you know, I'm worried. I'm like, what's it have to do with you? Nothing. Like, see you later, man. See you later. Bye.